So you're finally ready to take that plunge and retire. A big congratulations to you. But first, a little homework. You need to hire a financial advisor. And choosing a financial advisor to manage your money can be daunting, and you may be wondering where to start. Well, these 5 questions hopefully will help you determine if a potential advisor is right for you. First, ask what type of relationship the advisor has with his or her clients. It's important to establish how often you'll be getting together, so you don't just become a number. A good advisor will help you determine what fits your schedule, your priorities, and your goals. Oftentimes people think they need to schedule more meetings in order to be a good client, but it really comes down to your specific preferences and your money situation. Is it something that's constantly changing and complex, or is it something that once set up is fairly straightforward? For the first year, you might meet 4 times as you complete the transition to your new advisor. Then from there, once your finances in order, you might simply need some maintenance. 2 to 3 times a year may be enough to review your situation. The second question to ask is, are you an individual or do you work as part of a team? Many advisors will say they're part of a team environment when in reality they're just sharing office space with 6 other advisors and an upfront receptionist. Follow up with questions like, so who will call me to set my appointments? Who will call me to invite me to events or follow up? Who will send me a check when I need money from my accounts? Who will change my beneficiary requests? Who is managing my investment accounts? Who will be updating my planning checklists or, be involved in my planning meetings? A true team approach means gathering people in various fields of expertise to address the client family's needs. Next, ask if the planner handles investments only or if they're a comprehensive financial planner. Finding out now whether you're hiring an investment specialist or a more multi-dimensional planner could prevent uncomfortable conversations later on, when you might have questions that an investment-only advisor isn't really prepared to answer. Comprehensive planning includes not only investment management, everyone needs that, but also covers areas such as insurance, including health and auto, home and life, estate planning, mortgage advice, tax review, and a monthly cash flow review. Next, ask how the advisor is compensated. The financial world is continuing to change from primarily commission-based to a hybrid sorts of model that includes everything from commissions to ongoing and hourly fees. Eventually, we might see a complete transfer to fee-only based advice, but it's imperative that you know exactly how your advisor gets paid. And if the advisor you're interviewing refuses to talk about their fees or other compensation, that's a huge red flag for you, and you should walk away and find someone else. Finally, ask how the advisor will organize your financial life. In the investment advice industry, there's a big difference between advisors who will simply invest your money and then advisors who actually make sure that all of your financial affairs, however simple or complex they may be, are as organized as possible. Well, we can't predict market ups and downs. We can always help you manage your portfolio and the effect the market has on it. And we can always make sure that your affairs are in order so that your loved ones and beneficiaries aren't left in the dark if something happens to you. We hear often from our client families how much they appreciate that we help them digitally organize their financial lives. We are still required to send our clients paper financial documents, all sorts of mail, and we kill all sorts of trees in the process. But the days of having to keep a file cabinet of said papers and statements are long gone. There's always a digital copy to be had. What questions do you have about hiring a planner? Have your colleagues or family members brought up similar questions or concerns recently? Well, if so, give us a call and let us know so we can help. Until next time.